Hi guys, Kirk here with Kirk Giordano Plastering. Today what I'm going to do is we are going to put some stucco over this patch here. And what a nice patch it is. I did it myself. Always overdo my work, that way there's no problem. How I'm going to do this is, it's too small to bring my mixer, so I'm just pulling it out of the bucket here. And I'm just going to go like so. This actually isn't going to take me a long time to do the scratch coat as well as the brown coat, because the material I'm using is Portland cement. However, I got Lumnite in it. Lumnite is an accelerator, and man, if I put enough or I put too much, I won't even be able to use this bucket. I just made it. Actually, Jason just made it. So, give you an idea how us Stucco guys do this. Just like so. This is going to dry in roughly 15 minutes before I put the next coat on. I don't advise folks to use Lumnite unless you got some time in, because it is a specialty. You got to know how much to put in. Show you one more scoop because I'm out of mud. Jason needs to mix me up. Okay, I'm putting my second coat on, and I'm using Lumnite, which has accelerators. This way I can keep my costs down for the folks who hired me. This fella originally just emailed me a picture. I looked at it, give him a bid online, and here we are. But the Lumnite allows me to keep my prices down. Without Lumnite, then I have to make 3 trips instead of 2. So anytime I can make 2, I'll pass the savings on to you guys. Anyway, this is my second coat. Notice already this second coat with this Lumnite it's setting pretty fast. Just the way I want it. It's kind of like fix-all. When you're using the fast set stuff, again, I use it just to avoid that second trip. It has the same strength. It doesn't compromise the integrity of the stucco. It just gives me the ability to make 1 trip or 2 depending on inspections. And this way, and pass those savings on to you, because I have to come and set up twice, bring my big truck to set up twice, then I have to charge for it. So I'm about to put my last bit of mud on here, right there, here, and now I'm going to float everything. And once I float everything, I'm going to come back and dash it, because this is a heavy dash finish. And the fellow who hired me said, "Man, I got a problem." You see over here, it says, "How are you going to get your mud behind that pipe?" Well, I told him, that's pretty easy. Put it on my trowel right here and throw it just like that. Just like that. And then I'll trowel it down and clean it up. Anyway, that's how us pros do it. I'll go ahead and float all this up and show you the completion of it. Okay guys, we're complete with this except for the dash. Now, the house is about 80 years old, and it's had a heavy dash finish. When they originally did this, they dashed it like this and threw a lot of mud on it. Over the years, they softened up that appearance with about maybe 10 coats of paint, maybe 20. Doesn't really know. Hard to figure it out. But anyway, what I did is a heavy float finish, and it's really close, but it wasn't on the money, so now I'm dashing it. And rather than cover this window, I use a little technique. I hold my hawk or my trowel and I go above it. That's how I'm able to do right here. I'm throwing some dash on it, like the old saying, dash is salt. Dash it. And this way, when they paint it, it's a little closer. We got to be on the money when we do these kind of things. And again, I don't want to cover this whole window, so I've been doing this a while, so I can get away with this kind of stuff. I get a little bit on the frame, and I'm going to take some clean water and clean it up. Anyway, that's how we in the trade match these finishes here. My name is Kirk. I'm with Kirk Giordano Plastering. Thank you folks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.